welcome to Bricktoons Episode 2, Ocean Speeder. Now, if you are new to Atlantis, so Lego Atlantis is about a series, like last episode, it's about a series of minifigures who are trying to find the lost city of Atlantis, and they use special vehicles equipped to do so. Now, unlike last episode, this vehicle is used only when they have found Atlantis, I believe. This may not be correct, but I believe they have found Atlantis, and they are just using this vehicle to collect the treasures. I have no idea. But anyhow, this vehicle here is the Ocean Speeder. You can probably tell. See, it has two arms, two futuristic like arms, so it can grab stuff. It's kind of futuristic because most subs today don't grab, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. And then there are two rear propellers that spin. They really do spin. And there is a minifigure. So, like the last time, he has a breathing accessory. I am so sorry about that drop. So, he has a breathing accessory which he uses to breathe. Oh no, I'm suffocating. Help. Okay, let me just turn this guy's head round. They have different heads, as I mentioned in the last episode, though you probably couldn't see that. Oh, I'm done! Let me just twist this guy's head round. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling so much better now. LOL. LOL. Unlike the previous episode, which has the green helmet, I'll give you a comparison. Here, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Unlike the previous version's green minifigure, notice the divers are gone, notice the flippers are gone, also because he was a driver, so he didn't need flippers. But this one would have flippers if he was like a swimmer type, or the set Guardians of the Deep, but that's going to be in another review. So the 2010 version is the one with the green. Oh, I should probably switch these around. The 2010 version is the one with the green visor. The 2011 version is the one with the yellow visor. So the Ocean Speeder came out, I believe, 1 year later, or at least the new minifigure did. I'm not sure. I don't actually remember when I got these. So, essentially, I'll probably be using the green one in this review. I am not sure. So, I'll just get you back on this vehicle. And you should notice the terrain over here. The Ocean Speeder, unlike the Seabed Scavenger, the Ocean Speeder comes with a piece of terrain that has a piece of coral and a golden cup, not to mention a rock. And the golden cup can be, come on, picked up. Can you see that? Yeah, you can probably see that. The golden cup can be picked up. Oh, and what's this? He found some gems behind the rock. You can also hold the gems included. Can you see that clear gem? Yeah, you can see that clear gem, can't you? Clear gem! LOL. And you can actually substitute the gems for the golden cup on the stand. Snake! It's a snake! Get out. I don't know if you can understand that or not, but it's supposed to say, get out, snake. LOL. Like the Skeleton Warrior said, nobody likes snakes! LOL. Well, anyhow, another notable feature is that on the sub, let's just take these things off. The gems are harder to take off than the cup. So be careful when using the gems because they might fly into a wastebasket or something and you can never get them back. Sad face. LOL. And also you'll notice hinges here and here. See, can you see that? Here and here. So that you can use them to angle the propellers at different lengths, like this, kind of, for like the box description, which shows them kind of like this, sometimes. Or like this, I like to do it like this. I'm not sure if this is official transformation or not, but I like to call this his burst mode. Though I don't think it's official, as I have not seen anything after they found Atlantis. Because Atlantis, the movie, ends like abruptly, kind of, after, like, right after they enter the portal. Then there's a few newspaper feeds saying that they found Atlantis. Yay! Shows a picture of them in Atlantis. But if you really want to watch all of the action, watch the comics instead, because Legos are normally involved with Brickmaster Comics, and you can pay for at your local Lego store. So notice how his hands can actually go wider when holding an object when he is in this, as I call it, burst mode. And his propellers, yes, they still do spin. His propellers still spin in burst mode. And this guy, like the last guy, worried face, though I think I mentioned that earlier in the review. Similar helmet, the only thing is that this is actually a piece. Oh, let me see if I can get this to show up. This is a piece, not my thumb, but the, whatchamacallit, I know, I made that same joke, didn't I? It's the visor, yeah. The visor is actually a different color, so it's a different piece. But let me show you. Green visor in this one, yellow visor in this one. These pieces are the only ones that are different. Well, I should have been a little more specific because, yes, these two do look a little different, but they're not designed differently. Yes, they are different colors, just like the visors. So I guess you could say this piece is different in color only, just like the visor. And so, essentially, there are two pieces. They're similar in the fact they're similar to the goggle-like pieces. So you can transform. So technically, this is like a transformation. They would call this a mini sub, just like the next episode about the Recreator, which I'll get to that in a little bit. I'll get to that in the next episode. So again, there's a rock here, gems, golden cup, snake, and you can collect a lot more of these, and one day even get the Portal of Atlantis. It comes with all 5 treasure keys, and we'll probably do that in another review much later on. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to go over all of their products or not. And so, basically, the Ocean Speeder is kind of fast. Time for the ratings! It's rating time. Okay, let's see. Let me think. What should we rate this thing? Because this is the first episode to actually have ratings. And so let's see. I'd say, articulation would be, I'd say, an 8. Because, see, there's proof. It just can't, it comes off quite a lot. And sometimes the arms stay on, sometimes they don't. But they do pop off. And it's kind of cool how the helmets, how you can take off their helmet and switch their face. You can see that. So, I'd say articulation would be an 8. Also the fact that the propellers spin. I'd say decoration, probably a 9, because, well, maybe 8, 9, I don't know. Like, it's really cool that you can have the classic, maybe not classic, gem in a cup. Gem in a golden cup. Drink your gems. They're good for you. Da, 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 da. Well, maybe not. They could kill you. I don't know. So decoration is kind of a 9 because you can get a little imaginative like that. And on the coral, the same piece is actually used in Gateway of the Squid. I'll probably do that in another review. And so let's see. Also the cool stickers. Did I mention there were, I think there was, yes, there were stickers on the other one too. I forgot to mention that Legos sometimes also use stickers. It's really cool. So, like the flippers down here, I'd say the flippers are about 5 or 6 because, one, I have a hard time centering them like this, kinda, and two, they come off very easily. It's hard enough. It's like hard enough to get them to stay on sometimes because whoop, they just fall off. It's really difficult to get them to stay on sometimes. So overall, I'd rate this I'd rate this a 9. Overall. And don't forget to watch the next episode of Bricktoons, The Wreck Raider. Thanks for watching the second episode of Bricktoons ever. Bye bye.